What's up, guys? Welcome back to Scanty Pedal Motorsports. This video is going to be pretty quick, pretty simple. I'm just going to explain what I bought to put C5 Z06 brakes on the front of my G-Body. If you've seen my other videos, then you know that I have VMI control arms, Viking coilovers. You saw me install these brakes, but I'm kind of just going to explain what I got, you know, how I got them to what they look like, stuff like that, what I bought, and etc. I'm just going to hop right into it, make this really short, simple, and show you what I got. So you can see, they are C5 Z06 rotors. Pretty big. I mean, I wear extra large gloves and you can see how big they are. But here's a comparison to the factory rotor. There's a factory rotor. There's the Z06. Versus the guy she said not to worry about. These things are huge. It's going to be a massive improvement. But these are a little bit dirty from where I picked them up at the junkyard, so I have access to a media blaster. So I'm going to take these things up there and media blast them, get them all nice and pretty, and then we're going to take some caliper paint and paint them silver to match the car. I think that'll turn out pretty good, so yeah. Alright, so you can see we got those things sandblasted. We'll get on to the next step of spray painting them. I'm just going to coat them with some black paint. Make them look good when people look under the car. I got me a little booth set up over here. Just got them hanging on a wire right there. I'll spray these suckers up. So I'm sitting here working on this video, and I realized I didn't explain what spindles I'm using. I'm using 98 to 2003 two-wheel drive Blazer spindles. You can pick them up at the junkyard for about $100 give or take. So yeah, we're going to get back to the video though. I've also got these abutment brackets sandblasted and these Corvette calipers for the C5, C6 sandblasted as well. These require a special kind of paint, caliper paint. That way they, you know, don't melt off under extreme heat when you're braking. So you can get this at anywhere like O'Reilly's, Advance, anywhere like that. But yeah, we're going to spray these silver because the car is silver. So yeah, need this kind of paint, and also got some clear to go on it. So I'm going to get to spraying these. As you can see, we got everything nice and spray painted. Got the other one over there. What these are eBay brackets. Just look up C5 ZQ8 on eBay. They'll also be down in the link below. But yeah, this is a really simple setup for a C5. They kind of go like this. There are instructions with it. You do have to do a little bit of grinding, I believe, if you have any interference. But yeah, we're going to get those put on here in a minute. And this is really simple. Like I said, it's cheap. I think, like I said, they got about $400 in it. Alright, so when you install these eBay brackets, they do hit. They go on the front like this. But as you can see, that bottom one right there doesn't quite line up. You have to take some of this off this way and a little bit this way. Because one, this part hits right here on that. And then once you get the bolt for the abutment bracket that goes in this hole, it'll actually hit right here, and it'll cause all this to get out of alignment. So I'm going to get my grinder out, hit a little bit of this, hit a little bit of that, and put it on and install it. Alright, so you can see, I'll show y'all where I grinded this bolt, or grinded this thing off. You can kind of see where I grinded it off right there. I'm going to spray some black paint on that, because I know that it needs to be covered back up, or it's going to rust. But you can see that once it slides back down in there, that bolt right there can't hit, or this right here won't line up. So yeah, super simple though fix. And then off to putting the calipers on and checking the space in the abutment brackets. Alright, so something you might run into when installing this stuff is when you put these brackets on right here, those brackets, it comes with a spacer to go in between the hub and the spindle. As you can see, I might need an extra one. I got a little bit of scrub right there. So I'm actually gonna put an extra spacer in there. You can do that. You gotta always check your abutment space right there on these swaps. As you can see, it's definitely scrubbing right there. So I know I said I needed a spacer, but actually this hub is wore out. I put the brakes on, or the caliper on, and it was scrubbing. You can see this has a slight rock to it. So voila, new hub, part number NT512 or 513-200. I'll link it below, and yeah, just gonna bolt it up, get it right back in place. So with the proper fixed nice hub, you can see with 2 spacers, man, clear as all day. So yeah, we're gonna get on to the next part. That's putting the calipers on, getting everything in place, getting it ready to go on the car. Got to still finish up some suspension work. So yeah. Alright, that's what they look like when they're all said and done. It's a really simple swap. It's basically C5 Z06 rotor, C5 Z06 pads, Blazer spindles, a bracket off eBay. I did get new hubs. You don't necessarily have to, but I did because one of mine was busted. But it's really simple. Oh, and you got to get rotors too as well. But you can get all this on eBay, Amazon, local parts store. I'll link every place I got my stuff and what I paid for it, so that way you know. I think I got somewhere around $500 in it now after buying some hubs. So, but yeah, this is awesome. Look how big that rotor is, man. This thing is huge. So excited. Oh, and you gotta have 17-inch wheels to clear these things. That is one thing you gotta have. But that's all. You really just need to see one side. I'll do the other side on my own. But y'all know the message. If you ain't on a brake, you better be on the skinny pedal, son. We out of here.